Hi everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Today I'm gonna do a review on new formula of an old product, very famous Healthy Mix foundation. This is called Radiant Foundation. So I'm gonna do a review and test wear. Also, I'm going to show you how it looks under natural light. If you're interested, then please keep on watching. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. They claim that this is lightweight, non-greasy formula that instantly blurs imperfections. Up to 24-hour hydration. It's vegan formula. So, the most important thing for me is for foundation to keep my skin hydrated throughout the day. Not only when I apply it, but also at the end of the day, because some foundations can really dry out my skin, especially matte foundations. So I'm so excited about this one, and let's do a test wear now. I'm going to use Beauty Blender on my right side and brush on my left side. So I'm using a full pump, and let's see how this is going to work. It's very easy to blend out. I can see that already. And also it's very radiant, very dewy looking foundation. So the shade, it is maybe just a tiny bit on the pink side. I prefer more yellow, undertoned, but it's going to work anyway. It's not that bad. But that's my fault because I haven't seen that this is like the shade Rose Ivory. So this is a light coverage from what I can see, but we will see if we can build it up. Now I'm using my round kabuki brush from Sigma. I actually prefer using Beauty Blender with this one. You can see that my redness is still coming through. Now let's try to cover that up to build it a little bit more, if it's possible. Maybe a little bit right here. I would say that this foundation, it's like light coverage, but you can build it to light to medium. So it's perfect for every day. But if you have oily skin, this is going to be way too dewy for you, because if you have oily skin or very particularly oily T-zone, this is going to look very greasy on you. With trying out new foundations, I don't use any primer underneath whatsoever, even though that on my daily basis I really like using like glow serum primer from Essence or something similar to get a little bit more of that dewiness. But this is extremely dewy and it looks high-end. It looks flawless. So I'm very happy that dry skin girls now have some options as well, because it's very annoying to use those more matte foundations. Oh, I just saw that I have been wearing this t-shirt the wrong way around. Alright now. So first I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer, and then we will try to powder that foundation. Okay, so before I powder my foundation, I'm gonna use cream blush so that I can see how my Fenty Beauty Petal Poppin' is going to work on this foundation, because I know for sure that this is great formula. So I'm just tapping on this blush. These two formulas are working very nicely together. No problems whatsoever. Now and powder some parts of my face. So I'm going to start around my nose, because I have the largest pores right there, I'm using Magic Powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And also my foundation tends to wear off around my nose because I'm always like touching this part. I'm always touching my face. It's so annoying. Or when I'm like resting, I like to go, you know, like that. And then I'm going to set my eyelids. And let's set under eyes as well. But I'm going to keep my cheeks bare. And I'm not going to set it with any setting finishing spray because I really want to see how this foundation is working on itself. So with this type of videos, I'm never ever using primer or setting finishing spray. But I always like to powder to see how my powder counteracts with foundation. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and see you in a little bit. Okay, so 2 hours after application, this is my complexion. Let's see on sunlight. It looks really radiant and beautiful. So it's 7 hours later and it's very interesting. It's very glowy, very radiant, so I would say this foundation is appropriate only for dry skin. Otherwise you won't like it at all. I didn't set it again with powder. So I have little marks from sunglasses right here. That's to be expected. It disappeared around my nose as usual. And where I've added some more, like the second layer to build it up, it's a little bit heavy. If I just like rub it with my finger, it looks just fine. My skin feels so moisturized, as if I would only just apply my moisturizer. It looks just a little bit weird around my nose, but otherwise it looks so beautiful. And I've just reapplied my lipstick, you can probably see that, so that I'm not a complete mess. I will try to fix it as per usual. If you are wearing foundation for a long time, like somewhere in the middle, you want to fix it a little bit. I'm not going to add any foundation, I'm just going to move it around a little bit and then I'm going to set it. My final thoughts are that if you have very dry skin and if it's very hard for you to find foundation that keeps your skin moisturized, then you will love this one. You will thank me for this review as well, because if you have very oily T-zone, if you are oily in general, you will throw away your money because this is so radiant. I haven't tried any foundation that would be as radiant as this one. My rating of this is 4 out of 5. I need to wear it like in different conditions and for few days straight to be sure, but yeah, I'm going to update you on this foundation probably. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then please do so. And if you enjoyed this video, then like it. You can comment down below if you tried this one already or if you would like to. Yeah, have a lovely day and see you in my next video. Bye.